I think this is kind of fun because it feels like I'm talking to myself because I can see myself. So it feels like I guess I've talked to myself in the mirror before, but I don't know. This feels good. Today was so good. I had a really good conversation with Scout and Ruby. I'll send you that video too. You know, I've been feeling so good, and I haven't felt like this in a really long time. I don't know if I've ever. It feels familiar, but I don't know. I can't think of a time that I've ever felt so powerful and full as I did today in class when we were in the center. I felt like I was overflowing, and I'm sure like people could feel that. I felt like this really full buzzing in my hands, like so intense. I can kind of feel it now just thinking about it, but it was so full, and I was like, wow, like I have so much right now. I feel like what came to my hands was something that I felt like it was a gift to be shared with somebody, and at first I thought it was you, and then it wasn't, and I thought of Ruby, and it didn't feel right either, but I ended up sharing it with Isaac, which felt really good. Yeah, it was so intense and powerful and incredible, and they kept saying like, you did that, like that's your power. And after I got home, I met up with the person I'm seeing to. It was a little bit after I got home, and I had been noticing myself saying I'm tired, and then I was like, well, like I'm driving this person to the train station, and we met up, and I was just like, holy shit, I am so tired. I've never, not never, big word. I haven't felt that tired in a long ass time, and I was just like laying on the floor wherever we went and like drinking a lot of water, and then I dropped them off and came home and was like, okay, like my body's telling me very seriously that I need to lay the fuck down, so I did, and but I didn't feel like it was time to sleep, so I laid there. And I went through all of the words that you brought up today when we were working together, and I felt the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but like I felt myself fill with this just like teeming spark, like electricity. And it was like, it was just filling up. And then I had one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly, and then I like felt it go to my hands again, and they just started getting super hot and electric, and I was like, wow. And it was a really cool experience to like, I feel like now that I've had that experience, I can access it, which is really cool. And wow, when I close my eyes, I can see the outline of my face in the, like, from the screen where the light is. That's weird. I decided that I could make fire from my hands, and I feel really weird about saying that out loud, but I know that I can. Like, I'm gonna get a matchbook and start practicing because I really want to do that, and I feel like I can. Which, I don't know. I have like, there's like so much doubt there, but I feel so capable of like, I feel like I can do anything. I feel so free. And in that, I feel so good where I am. Like, whatever I'm doing, I don't know. I'm always smoking in these videos. Like, sharing a cigarette with myself. I want to say thank you to you, Dr. Bree, and it's also, I'm looking at myself right now and saying thank you to myself too. So thank you. The second time that I moved through, what did you say, accessing these words, that when we were in class today, when we got to my heart, I felt the love, like, from this person, not from this, with this person I've been seeing. And when I did it by myself, I was thinking of all these times that, like, I was thinking of this time when I was in the Arboretum and it was pouring rain and there was lightning and thunder and it was this really serious night. And I was taking it very seriously in a really like heavy, scary way. And then I like was like clawing myself up the muddy hill, like trying to get to the top. And then I got to the top and I just like ran all the way back down, like with my arms fully out and like feeling the ferns, and the ferns were feeling me and like reaching out. And I was laughing. And I had never done that before, like just laughed by myself, with myself. And it felt so good. And so I was thinking of that today, and that felt like a really good way to access my heart. Oh, there's a car coming. I'm in the alley. They wouldn't have even, they're parking. Okay. I think that's all I had to say for now. Thanks for listening. You're really wonderful. I really appreciate you. Thank you for everything.